Hi everyone, welcome back. So I have a haul. I know I've been promising this haul for a really long time. I'm actually going to split it up because I have a lot of hair products and that have been sent to me. So they haven't been hair products that I've purchased, but I've been trying a few out and there are a few different lines I really wanted to talk about. So I really wanted to do a separate haul because it was just a lot of stuff. This is cumulative and it's also some PR stuff is going to be included in both of these. Obviously, I'd already told you the hair haul is completely PR, but the makeup haul are just some things that I purchased, some things that have been gifts to me, and then some things that are PR. So you guys know I always let you know what is what, just so that you know. But my opinions are never skewed based off of that, just because I think the best thing you can do, even if you are getting PR, is just to be honest. Not every product's gonna work for everyone. So it's a lot of stuff. I'm going to talk about the stuff that I've used and have opinions on. Some stuff I haven't, but most of it I've used. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and film this, because I got the feedback from you guys that's the kind of haul you like the best. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, first things up, I want to start with the Kylie lip kits. These things are a beep to get, okay? I sat on the website and like right when it launched, literally right when it launched, I was there, I had them all in my cart, and then it kept being like processing, and then it would come back and it would take one out. I was pissed because they were all there, and it's like, really, once you put them in your cart, that should be it. They shouldn't take them out of your cart. They should consider that sold at that point. That's just my personal opinion, because that's really annoying. I got Dolce K. So that's the only one I got, and I really like it. However, I will say I think that they're very comparable, like at least this color is a very comparable color to some of the other ones from ColourPop, which are cheaper. I don't have an exact dupe for you, but I do think they are comparable. I am wearing the lip liner, and I really like the formula of the lip liner, and I like the formula of the liquid matte lipstick. So let me just show it to you. So this is the lipstick, and I really don't love the wand. It's very hard and pointy, the tip. It's like just very hard. It's not a very soft wand. It's very firm. I wish it were a little bit more flexible, but the color is really beautiful. And then the lip liner is just a really nice soft. It goes on really well, and I love the color of the lip liner. So this was like a win as far as I like the product. I think it's $29, but you're gonna get a lip liner and a liquid lipstick, so it's a twofer and they match. I think it's a great price for what you are getting. The packaging, it feels like nice and weighted. I mean, it's cute. It says Kylie with like the dripping. Anyways, a lot of people have already talked about these, so I don't want to go too far into it, but I'm like, for real, like I think it needs to be easier to get these, and once you put them in your cart, that should be it. Like they should not sell completely out, like, and take them out of your cart. That's like bull hog to me. Okay, another liquid lipstick product which I am wearing with the Kylie lip liner is this from Jeffree Star. This is one that keeps going out of stock. I got this from Beautylish. It came back in stock. I signed up on the email list to alert me when it was back in stock. They did. They're great about that. They'll even text you a text to your phone. So if you're not checking your email constantly, like at least you're checking your text messages. This is Jeffree Star's liquid velvet or velour liquid lipstick in Androgyny. That's what is on my lips right now. Beautiful color. I'm just gonna swatch it next to the Kylie one so that you can see the difference. This one has more of mauve to it, and it's darker, obviously. This one is the Kylie one, and that is Androgyny. So really love this color, and I do like the fact that it has a little bit more pink to it, and it's just a little bit different. I like the formula of those a lot. They're really nice formula, and they don't like dry out your lips. They're very comfortable to wear. Okay, speaking of liquid lipsticks, JOUER released a ton. They're called Longwear lip creams. I have like the promo paper on them. I don't have all of them here because some of them are in the other room that I'm using, but I do have quite a few here, and I just was going to show you them. It says they're weightless. Longwear lip creams offer full coverage with a soft touch finish that glides on smoothly and lasts all day. These are really great. I believe they're $18. I do have a 10% off code. I will leave it. I think it's like, or maybe it's 15% off. It's either 15 or 10 for JOUER, and I will leave the code. It's always linked down below, but I will maybe put it across the screen. The thing that they have are shimmer ones. So they're like shimmer longwear ones, and then they also have, you know, obviously like cream ones, but I think the shimmer ones are so much fun. This is papai. I'm probably not saying that right, but just really, really pretty. I mean, perfect for like the center of your lips. Like, I just love that. I think it's really pretty. This one is peach, and it's just a gorgeous, really nice, like obviously peachy color. These are really, really comfortable, and they're super duper long wearing. And then here's a red one, Fris Bonbon. I'm not pronouncing these right, but they're all French names. It's like, really, can you just cut me some slack here? I'm not good at pronouncing anything in French. I mean, such beautiful colors and pigmentation. So I really love the formula of these. I think I'm gonna do an entire video on lip swatches of them because a lot of people have said that you guys would like to see that. I thought it would be helpful to see colors of them. So, but yeah, those are just a few. Really quickly, I found this one. This is Dolce de Leche. This is one of my favorite colors from the line, so I just wanted to show it. It is a gorgeous, like, mauve-y color. I think that's gonna be a color a lot of people really like. And these smell like cake batter, so they smell really, really good. Okay, OFRA liquid lipsticks are one of my favorite. These are their long-lasting liquid lipsticks. They have a few new colors. Dubai is one, and this is like a really interesting, like super brown, almost gray color. I can't even describe it. It's very, very interesting. One that I would probably look dead unless I wore a really nice like brownish lip liner with. And then this color is Cocos Island, and it's like a almost like, I would say, yeah, pretty peach color, like really nice peach color. These are like such a moussey formula. I love the moussiness of the formula. There's that color right there. And I think I have a discount code down below for OFRA liquid lipsticks if it's still available. It's 30% off. Those are some of my favorite just because they have such a comfortable like moussey formula, and they are super long lasting. Okay, OFRA has come out with a lot of new things recently, and one of them are for the eyes. These are bases. This one is called In the Flesh. I'm going to swatch these all. Go Black, Goldilocks. This one is called Goddess, which is a beautiful like teal color. This one is called Dumb Plum. This one is called Never Black. It's like a charcoaly color. Here are those colors right there. Now, I have not fully tested these out on my eyes yet, so I cannot say how they are and how they set. But these are definitely products that I'm going to keep you updated about. They're really pretty colors, so I can't wait to try these. Okay, recently I purchased the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. You guys, I got Fair too, and it's like almost white. I haven't been able to try this because I did self-tan. I got a spray tan, which it's like wearing off crustily. So that's why my hand is white and my skin is like freckly tan. But you guys, I don't love this. When I tried it, I just don't love it. It's supposed to, I don't know, I just didn't love it. It has a pump. Like I said, I got Light 2, which is fair, and it is, or Fair 2, which is very, 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 very light. Almost actually too light to really give it a whirl. But I mean, I did try it because I was super pale when I first got it. And I didn't like the coverage. Like, it's supposed to be full coverage. I didn't like the way it wore. It just really sat on my skin funny. I felt like you could see it on my skin. I just rubbed it in, but it's just, I don't love it, and it's kind of expensive. I think it's like $40. So I would just pass on it, to be quite honest. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people raved about it, but I just didn't fall in love with it for what the price tag was. And besides, I got the wrong color anyways. But yeah, it just wasn't my favorite. There's a lot of new foundations coming out, and that one just didn't blow me away. Okay, Soap & Glory came out with a lot of new things, so I picked up some things from Ulta. They sent me like a free one in Pinkwell, which is one of their Pillow Plump Sexy Mother Pucker lip glosses. I love these. I actually do have this color, so I'm going to pass this one to a friend, but I love them. So they also came out with a few new colors from their Sexy Mother Pucker lip glosses. Now these, I picked up a bunch of them. I'm not like in love with the colors. Let me just swatch a few. This one is called Bare Enough, which is a really nice like nude color. Tingle on the lips. They do feel kind of strong, so if you don't like a strong tingle, you probably won't love these. This is a like basically like clear but almost like nudish color. Then there is Nude Star, which is like a nude color with some champagne glitter in it, but it really just translates as a bunch of glitter like in a clear gloss. So that one is just, I don't know, I wasn't like impressed with these when I got them. I thought they're going to be different. This one is Spun Sugar. They all look a little bit darker on the website, so just beware. This one's basically a clear gloss, like totally, with like a lot of like white shimmer in it. So again, not a favorite. And then this one is Candy Queen. And this again is just like a light, a little bit more of a pink tinge with like pink shimmer in it. So as you can see, I just like, for all of these, I would probably just pass or just get one. But the products that I do love are these Extreme Plump ones. If you're looking for a really good like plumping lip product, these are amazing. They really plump up your lips, but they do like give this like feeling. So if you don't like the tingly feeling on your lips, you won't like them at all. But if you love that, like that's like a feeling I chase. So I'm like, ooh, I love this. But I love these. And this is just like a clear gloss. I put it on sometimes before I'm doing my makeup, but this is one of my favorite products from the line. This next product was sent to me, but they do sell it at Ulta. And this is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I just had like a nose itch and I tried to slyly just scratch it, but it wasn't very sly at all. This is anti-aging, transforming, moisturizing super cream for all skin types. I've tried this out a few times. It's rather thick and I don't love the scent, so I'm sure that it works really well, but I haven't tried it long enough to see results. Like I said, I tried it a few times. I'm really sensitive to the way things smell. Like honestly, if they don't smell good to me, I won't use it unless the product is like amazing. This is something that I think I'm going to pass on to my mom because it's really hydrating, and she has obviously more mature skin, and when your skin gets a little bit more mature, you lose a lot of the hydration. So I think this is going to be great for her, and she doesn't seem to mind the way things smell as much as I'm more sensitive to it. So but this is available. This is one of their first skincare products. Now all of IT Cosmetics products have skincare infused in them, but that's one of their more focused skincare products, like the first like type of cream lotion type product. Tarte recently came out with a bunch of products. I've already done a video on this. Is the Empowered Fairlight Neutral Foundation from Tarte. This is their hybrid gel foundation. I love this stuff. I really like it, and I do have a full demo on that. I can't remember if these are from, if I got these off of Tarte's website or if they're Ulta exclusives or if they're Sephora exclusives, but this is the Rainforest of the Sea collection. I purchased 3 things from that collection: the water foundation, the concealer, this is their aqua concealer, and their Skin Twinkle highlighting palette. First, I want to just talk about the foundation. I haven't given this as much of a shot. I've worn it once. I really like it because it's a hydrating foundation, but it is a semi-matte finish. My color is Fairlight Neutral again. This is what the bottle looks like, and you just screw it up, and then there's like the dropper. So the color is really nice. It's more of a liquidy foundation. As you can see, it's running. Let me just rub this in. The coverage is pretty nice. I would say it is a light to full coverage foundation. It feels really good on the skin, and it lasted pretty decently, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't wear it a ton. Like I wore it for like 5 hours, so I am not quite sure like if that was like a full enough test to say for sure, but I only wore this foundation one time. And so yeah, so far I liked it. If you guys want me to do more of a review on this, I will, and give you guys a little bit more facts after I've worn it a little bit more and can give you a full detailed review on like what I think about the foundation. But I am in the color Fair Light Neutral. I think that's what I said. Yeah. Fair Light Neutral. The concealer was a little bit drying on my under eyes and I didn't love it. This one is in Fair. Really, really light. I like the applicator, you know, like a big fat doe foot applicator. Let me just do that on this hand. The concealer, very, very light. And like I said, you know, I had that big doe foot applicator. It just felt a little bit drying under my eyes, and it did, even though I said it, it did crease a little bit. The coverage was pretty nice, but it's just not one of my favorites. This is just something that I would probably pass on for me personally. If you have any type of fine lines under your eyes, I just think that you're gonna find that this really settles and accentuates those fine lines. Even though it's like an aqua concealer, I didn't find it very hydrating at all, honestly. This palette is the highlighting palette. To be quite honest, I think this is a huge fail. I think I already talked about it. They just don't show up. It has 3 different colors in it. This one is like, do you hear that? It's like powdery, and I can't figure out what it even does. I mean, look at that. It's just like so much kick up, and I don't like it at all. These look like they would be pretty. They really do. Like, they feel like they would be nice, but when I swatch them on the skin, honestly, like, they hardly show up on the face. I've tried to put them on with multiple different kinds of brushes and they just don't show up, like hardly at all. They blend away like super easily, so this was like a major flop for me. I don't think it's worth it at all. There are way better highlighting products out there for, you know, half the price. Okay, kind of while I'm on Ulta, another product that was sent to me but you can purchase at Ulta is from Laura Geller. This is the Filter Finish Setting Powder in Universal. Really, really beautiful. Like, look at the pigmentation on this. This is a really nice highlighting powder. I mean, you can use it all over, but it's such a beautiful highlight. Like, that looks frosty as crap to me, so like, not crappy, but super frosty. Like, it would make a beautiful highlight, and that's what I've used it for. I've not used this all over my face. It is so pretty, and I just love all the colors together. It's extra brightening. So really nice product from Laura Geller, and I just love Laura Geller products. They've really been doing things right recently. Really quickly, I'm gonna mention, I got 2 perfumes. One was from my friend Dana for Christmas, but we've just finally got it. Like, she couldn't remember to bring it every time we were together, so she just finally gave it to me. It's Black Opium from YSL. And then my friend Julie was wearing this perfume. It's Tom Ford Noir, and I was like, what is that? And she just ended up buying it for me because I couldn't stop smelling it, and it smells so good. It smells very sexy. Like, this is like a nighttime fragrance. It's one that people will follow you around and be like, what are you wearing? And then this is like just a beautiful, I think if you like Nirvana Black from Elizabeth and James, like, this is a little bit more sweeter. Oh, it just smells so good. So I love both of these, and they were gifts, but I'm like, I mean, who gives the best gifts ever? Like, holy crap. Like, these are like the most amazing perfumes, and I'm like, I love you so much. I think I want to do like a top 5 perfume, or my favorite perfume collection, because I have so many fragrances that I really, really love. And I always think it's interesting to find out what people love, what people wear, like what type of fragrances that they find are their favorites. And I don't know, I just think that's a fun thing to figure out about someone. I'm like, I don't know if I'm like an interesting fragrance wearer or what, but I find that I have like a whole array of fragrances that I like. And I don't know, would you guys be interested in like a perfume collection, or like a top 5, 10 favorite perfumes? Okay, getting into some stuff from Sephora. This was recently sent to me. This is the Ardency In liner. This is a new black liner that they have. A very, very fine tip. It's called Punker, and I think it's supposed to be super black, super fine tip. I can't wait. I have not tried this yet, so I'm gonna have to let you guys know on that. And then I think I've talked about it, but I purchased this. I've had this before, but this is Kat Von D's Tattoo Liquid Liner in Trooper. Again, a really nice. Oh shoot, you wanna know what? Look at that Ardency In one. Let me zoom it up. It like spread really quickly. Bad news. You guys see that? Look at how much that one from Ardency In spread. So that's probably not gonna be good. This is the Kat Von D one. Doesn't spread at all. So that's kind of bad for the Ardency In one. Like I said, I hadn't used it yet, but that's not a good sign. Okay, I know I've talked about this. I got Benefit's Highbrow recently. This is Linen Pink. You guys, I'm obsessed with this product. I think it's like a must-have for everyone. It is like a beautiful, like matte, very pigmented, sort of light pink, perfect for the arch of your brow, inner corners. I love this. Super creamy, goes on really well. You have to get the matte one. There's a shimmer one and a matte one. I like the matte one the best. Urban Decay recently came out with some new color correcting. You know, color correcting is the huge thing right now. I picked up 2 of them, the peach one and the pink one. So brightening, and this is to cover dark circles. So maybe, is it? I think so. As you can see, there's the peach one right there. They blend out really nice. They have the same consistency as the concealer, so I really have been enjoying these. But I love the pink one the best out of them because the pink one is super pigmented, super brightening, and I just think it's like overall like the best one to get because you're gonna find the most use out of it. You see how much how brightening that is? So those blend out beautifully. Like, let me just show you the peach one and the pink one blend. So there they are, blended out, just really, really nice. And I love the consistency of them because it's just like the concealer. So I've been using those under my eyes. I really like them. I like the pink one, like I said, the best. I think that one is universally more, I'm gonna find more uses for that because you can use it for highlighting. I can use it on my lid, brighten my brow bone. So it's just a really great product. Okay, I got the Anastasia brow definers. I picked up 2. I got the one in a medium brown and then the one in taupe. I love the one in taupe. That's the one I've been using, and these just have like a nice angle on them. You can get right under the brow. They go so much quicker. I really like these. But the color taupe is a really nice color. Okay, I talked about this duo from NARS in my last video. I think it was the Friday favorites. This is the Kawaii duo. It has a beautiful purple and then this like, I don't know what this color, it's almost like a greeny champagne, greeny, like, I don't even know, goldy color. Beautiful duo. I love this. I'm gonna do a look with this. I've worn it a couple of times and it's super pigmented, lasts, and I just really like the way that the colors go together. So this is a duo that I would highly recommend from NARS. This video is gonna be so long, I'm sorry. Okay, I got the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. This sucks. I hate it. This is like a liquid bronzer. I thought it was gonna be amazing, but the Giorgio Armani one in Liquid Summer is the best. This is not worth it. It's not pigmented. It just, it's weird. This is a serum bronzer. I've tried it a couple of times. It doesn't really show up. It is hard to work with. It's not like once you tap it on, and it's just too serumy. Like, as you can see, like, I don't like it at all. Maybe adding this to your foundations, but I don't like it. Like, I highly recommend the Giorgio Armani one. This is going to be returned because I just don't like the feeling of it. It's too serumy, it's too liquidy, and it's like almost too oily. I mean, like, it's really, really oily, so I wouldn't even kind of want to add that to my foundations, and it's not very pigmented, so I don't love that. I've already talked about this. This is the Burberry. I've used this so much. This is the Spring Summer 2016 Runway Palette in Nude Gold. This is like the most bomb highlighter ever. I love it. Like, I can't even tell you guys how much I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. If you can get your hands on it, definitely do. It's like one of my all-time favorite highlighters right now, and I've used it a ton. So I promise you, like, the design is already like messed up because I've just been using it non-stop. It's so beautiful. You guys, I'm sure you're like, stop with the haul. This is too long. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I keep saving it up, it accumulates. I purchased this from Tarte. This was the lip sculptor lipstick and lip gloss. I got mine in the color Basic. It's just like a very white nude shade. I like the color. I like the formula of these. They go on really nicely. Like, that color is just beautiful to me. The gloss is really nice. I think that the hero of it is the lipstick. The gloss is just so-so, but I do like the pair together. The gloss is right there on the bottom. Really, really nice product, but like I said, the lipstick is my favorite part of it. These new eyeliners from Makeup Geek came in. These are the full spectrum eyeliners. I like these. Okay, there's a ton of different colors. I've used them. They show up on my waterline, but when I swatch them, honestly, they just do not show up like that great on a swatch. But when I'm using them in my waterline, I really, really like them. They have really nice purples, like a darker purple and a lighter purple, a really bright blue, a really nice brown, this almost like burgundy-ish type shade, this really cool sort of gray brown color, metallic aqua color, a really bright mint, a nude, and a black. So I do like these in the waterline, but they do not swatch very well. So at first I was like, no, but I do like them. I'm not quite sure if I would say that these stay. They don't have like the longevity that, and I don't know, I was wearing two products one day that were both new to me, and they just didn't, like, one of them was smudging and I couldn't tell if it was the top liner or the bottom. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to try these out a little bit more, but first impressions, they weren't like, they looked more pigmented in my waterline, like I said, than they did on my swatches on my hand. But as far as wear time, I'm still gonna have to check on that. Okay, I think I've talked a little bit about these. These are the Bite Beauty new Muse Bouche lipsticks, Boucher. I got 3 colors, and then I picked up a lip gloss, the Lush Fruit lip gloss. This is in the color Honey. The 3 colors that I got are Sugarcane, which is a really beautiful, really nice pink. I love the formula of these, really nice. They're a little bit less creamy than the original formula. This color is Souffle, which is it's a pretty baby pink, like, but it's very baby pink, so if you don't like baby pinks, that probably won't be a color for you. And then this one is Honeycomb, which is more of like a nudie with a little bit more brown in it. So those are the 3 that I have. And then this is the gloss, and this is a nude gloss with some gold shimmer in it. Really, really beautiful. Love this gloss. I don't even know if it's gonna super show up, but it smells really good. It's nice and thick, but like not too thick, and it just looks really beautiful on over a lipstick. So love that one. Oh, I forgot one more shade from Bite Beauty. This is called Meringue. I didn't see it in there. It's like a peachy, one of the peachy nudes. So I guess I had 4 of them. And then Natasha Denona, I got these both off of the website, Beautylish website, which are now selling all of her eyeshadows. You guys know I'm a huge fan of these. So I picked up this one. This color palette is number 8, and just has several colors. Let me get a good swatch from these. I will swatch these. Those are the swatches. Super beautiful. Love these shades. This is palette number 12 and has some really pretty purples in it. I mean, these are all super duper pigmented. There are those shades right there. So really beautiful, like plums and some golds. I love the Natasha Denona eyeshadows. I think they're like incredible. So always like a great purchase. And then Beautylish has amazing shipping and customer service. So I'm gonna cut it off right here, and I'm gonna go film the haul where I'm gonna show you some of the hair products. So that will either be up next, or I'm not quite sure the order, but keep an eye out for both of those. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions on any of the products that I talked about and you want to know more information, go ahead and leave it down below, and I will see you all in the next video.